2-hour show. This was so popular, Mike. So popular. So for $99.95, you are getting the 2021 and perfect condition MS70 graded by ANACS San Francisco Mint. I've got the green box that's sealed. The grading company did that. The Type 2, so it's the first day of issue. The new design, limited edition, only 2,600. And I want to know, how many do we have left, Kevin? Is there it is. A little more than 1,000. So we've sold over 1,600, and this was launched today at 1 a.m., right? Now, this wasn't launched 6 months ago. Today is the only time anyone's seen these.
So what we have is, and this is what we've talked about, okay? It's the change of the silver. And I know the whole show's kind of been about that, right?
Yeah.
And I get it's that important. I mean, it's a numismatic event, if you will. It is probably the single most significant numismatic event of certainly the last 25 years, because the United States government hasn't changed the design of the Silver Eagle in 35 years. So we have the brand new American Silver Eagle. The United States Mint announced that design change in 2019. They were unable to implement it until July 1st of 2021. And so when this Mint State coin, this new coin, this Type 2 coin, this Eagle and Flight design came out, all the Mint State coins are made at the West Point Mint. That's traditionally where they make all the Mint State coins. It became abundantly clear very, very, very quickly that the United States Mint at West Point would not be able to keep up with the demand of the brand new American Silver Eagle. There's no doubt about that. There's no way they could keep up with the demand. They did their best, and they held out for several months. And then finally, they decided that what they were going to have to do is they were going to need some help from their sister mint at San Francisco. And that's exactly what happened here. The San Francisco Mint kicked in and made a very tiny, small quantity, this special collector edition, the supplemental mint, you call it what you will, of the American Silver Eagle, this brand new design that was made outside of the West Point Mint. And that's what we have. And by the way, this was released last Thursday.
It's amazing we've got it in the studio.
Yeah, that's the crazy part, is we have it in studio as well.
Yeah.
Is that we have this coin. So it was released last Thursday. It was offered to me last Thursday. And I committed to it instantaneously on Thursday, committed to it, locked in the price, and did everything that we possibly could to do that. By Friday, the price of the premium on this coin had already gone up to 10 to 15%. Because in the interim of me locking this in, the United States Mint said basically right now we are out of silver for the time being. They'll get more silver. Don't worry about that. But because of the lack of silver, because of the demand for all the new silver coins, the United States Mint's capacity to make coins is going to be shut down. As a matter of fact, their production or their allocation or their release of the brand new Type 2 American Silver Eagles are going to be significantly reduced. Are going to be significantly reduced by about 50% or so, I think, for the remainder of the year. And so we hit that sweet spot. Like I said, I'd like to say it was because I knew what I was doing, and I do know what I'm doing. But it was just lucky that we hit the price the way we did. Silver was down, premium was down, just on that day. And the reason I bring that up is the fact is that's how I can sell it for $99. So this incredibly important coin, this transition coin, this brand new first year of issue Type 2 American Silver Eagle, it is the only one of those, proof, mint state, burnished, I don't care, reverse, but it doesn't matter. It's the only coin that I can sell for less than $100. I just had the PCGS first allocation coin, okay? That was $149. We just sold hundreds of them. This is the SMint coin. It is literally 8 to 10 times rarer than the regular West Point minted coin. It is not only first day of issue, it is first year of issue. All of those things. It is Mint State 70. It is the brand new coin, but it is not just any of the brand new coins. All right. It is specifically this special coin that was made at San Francisco probably for about 1 week. 3 days, 5 days maybe is what they made these coins, because the San Francisco Mint does not make Mint State American Silver Eagles. That's the West Point Mint's job. And so when the San Francisco Mint cut in and had to help out with this supplemental mint, this add-on mint, what you did is you guaranteed rarity of a coin that they already can't make enough of, and they've already announced that they're going to make even less than not enough going forward. And we hit the sweet spot in terms of price and everything else so that I can offer it to you for the lowest price of the year for a Type 2 American Silver Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is I only locked in X amount of coins, and how I know that the price went up the next day is I tried to buy more coins the next day and the price had already gone up. And I could probably buy, that I will buy more coins, but they're not going to be $99.95.
And you can see we have under 1,000 available, Mike. I know, you know, we started with 2,600, so there's the countdown clock right there. I do want to mention that if you have an HSN card, you get an extra flex payment. So it's $24.99 to get this home. If you don't have an HSN card, we are running a special where if you open up a card and use it today, you get $40 off. Yes, this coin would be $59.95. I know. Go to hsn.com. Wow. Yeah, put HSN card in the search bar. It takes about a minute to get the HSN card, so I would call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. I already have an HSN card, so I could take advantage of the extra flex payment, but I will tell you that $40, yesterday it was $10 coupon. We do it a couple of times a year. That is the biggest coupon we do for new HSN card holders. That's the most we ever do it. I'm talking Black Friday, holiday, Christmas in July, anything. So you could get that on this coin. I mean, what a steal, somebody getting this for $59.95 if you open up an HSN card, Mike.
Yeah, and let's go back. I want to go back to the beginning.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to 2019. The United States government has been making the Silver Eagle in the exact same design for about 35 years. They announced we're going to change the design of the American Silver Eagle in 2021. Everybody anticipates that change, this new design, this Flying Eagle design that you see right here, would happen at the beginning of 2021. In between 2019 and 2021, though, we had the COVID pandemic. And that affected the production of the United States Mint dramatically, drastically, and immediately. And it cut the production so much so that instead of this coming out at the beginning of the year in 2021, it came out in the middle of the year, July 1. And it came out to incredible fanfare. We sold, I think we had a today's special value, and we sold, I don't know, like 12 or 13 or 14,000 coins. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Wow.
And I think it was more than $99.95. I think it was $109, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere right around in there.
I think you're right.
With the Type 2s, because silver was higher, and, you know, there was all kinds of stuff that we had to do. And that was the West Point minted coin. And those are sold out, and they're collectible, and the United States Mint has been behind from that day forward. So then they asked, now understand, they've told nobody about this coin, this San Francisco Mint, this extra coin, this supplemental minted coin, until last week, last Thursday. They called the authorized purchasers. They don't sell these coins directly to the public. They said, by the way, we've got these coins. We made a few coins at San Francisco. And it was a fairly significant quantity. It's going to be maybe 10% of the mintage, probably a little less, 8 to 10% of the entire mintage. So it's going to be 8 to 12 times rarer than the West Point minted coin. And they said, here's your allocation. They called me and said, here's your allocation. I wired them their money, and this is what I end up with, 2,600 coins. I will go into the marketplace and try to find more of these coins. I will not be able to honor this $99.95 price point, I don't believe, okay? So you will see this coin probably going to be 109, 119, maybe 129. They had an SMint, a supplemental mint, emergency, whatever you want, in the Type 1s. I think we sold every coin we had for $129. This is the only Type 2 coin I've been able to sell for under $100, but it's special. It is still this very rare subset of this tiny fraction of all of these first-year of issue brand new coins that have been, and it was made at the San Francisco Mint. It has a special San Francisco Mint label. It's certified absolutely perfect. It's individually numbered to only 2,600. Understand, that is not many. I mean, like I said, I debuted it today. I've got, what, 850 coins left in the entire edition. We've already sold 1,800 coins.
Yeah.
We've already sold 1,800 coins. I suspect, given the velocity, the volume, the trajectory of what is happening right now in our phones and on hsn.com, this could well be a one and done, and every single solitary one of these coins will be sold today. I think that is very much a possibility of what we're looking at. So you have this incredibly important coin, this transition coin that's literally once in a lifetime. And I say that, people go, what do you mean once in a lifetime? Well, for 35 years, they made it the old way. They changed it July 1. By law, they can't change it again for 25 years. So for me, certainly, I won't be here in 25 years selling the new American Silver Eagle.
And it could be more than 25 years. I just
it's
learned.
Not, like you said, it's not guaranteed 25 years.
Yeah, that's why I wanted an explanation.
It's a minimum of 25 years.
Right.
Last time it was 35 years. So you have this once-in-a-lifetime changeover from Type 1 to Type 2 American Silver Eagles. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And then within that, you have got the perfect coin, because remember, in coin collecting as in collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? Condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. And this coin is certified perfect. So you have the brand new coin in its first year of issue, certified perfect. Then you have first day of issue annex, which is 100% exclusive to us. Look, I could have charged 109, 119, or 129. We could have sold every single solitary one of these. So then you have perfect coin. You've got this, but then you have this tiny little fraction, this tiny little section of the coins that were made outside of where all the other coins were made. 90% of all the Mint State American Silver Eagles of this brand new coin were made at West Point Mint. But this tiny little fraction, this tiny little sliver, this imperceptible percentage of these coins was made at the San Francisco Mint. Now, the United States Mint announced these coins were available last week. They sold out instantaneously, and I'm able to bring them to you Monday.
Yeah, and the sealed green boxes went to the certifier. So that's how we have these. You have to have them certified, right, to be San Francisco Mint?
Yeah, because you don't have a mint mark on them. Because so it has to be sealed by the United States Mint, and that sealed box, just like that, has to go to the certification company. Because the certification company has to open it, and they have to match the box number. There's a serial number on the outside of the box. There's a serial number inside of the box, and you match those two things up, and if they match up, then they can certify those to be guaranteed to be from the San Francisco Mint, because the United States Mint announced the serial numbers of the boxes from the San Francisco Mint. And by doing that, they are able to guarantee that these coins are San Francisco Mint coins. So first of all, you've got the first year of issue. Then you've got the San Francisco, so then you've got a Mint State 70 perfect. Then you've got first day issue, and then you have the fact that it is this tiny little subset from the San Francisco Mint. So this is a coin that everybody wants.
Right.
And so in kind of the entire value, the pyramid of collectability, this is going to be for the Mint State coins, this is going to be at the very top. In the hierarchy of collectability in Mint State coins, this is the coin. This is the one that everybody wants. This is the one that you have to put into your collection. And I happen to be able to bring you, like I said, through I just got lucky and got a great price on one great day, and I passed that great price on to you. It is the only time. The next time, I won't have any more first day of issues. I'll bring some regular issue coins, hopefully some NGC coins. They will not be $99.95.
And I don't even know if we're going to even have this on again. Honestly, when I came to work and I saw how many we had, I thought, oh, okay, we'll do a presentation. They'll have more. But there's 673. I mean, it's not 2,600 is what we started the day. There's only 673. 70. I mean, these are going so incredibly quickly. I think everybody gets it, and it's affordable. Yeah. Like what you've done is made a huge moment in history in the coin collecting world affordable. So I really think that this is an incredible gift, an incredible part of your collection. It's something, if you've been shopping for coins here for years and years, you know that we're a trusted source, and you are able to use FlexPay. It's any major credit card, $33.32. You can get in on this. And when this sells out, I mean, first day of issue, limited edition, that's it. For eternity.
Right? And understand, people say, so when do you have the new first day of issue? This is it.
This is it.
Forever. We sell it out in one day.
Yeah, I think,
So, I mean,
I think it is.
I wish I had 12,000. If I had 12,000, I would sell 12,000. We could sell all, not today.
Right, but
we'd
be back with it. We could do another show, but we can't do another show.
I think October 4th, we have another show October 4th.
But this isn't going to be in it.
I'd sell another 2,000 or 4,000 or 6,000 on that day. Instead, we have over 2,000 sold right now, today.
Right,
so I'm under 600 coins. I'm under 600 coins now remaining for this. And so I suspect we'll take this to the end of the hour. And so based on that timing, I'm assuming this is going to be it.
Yeah.
This will be the very last time that you're going to be able to see this coin and have this coin available to you. And it's sad. Like I said, and because of what happened, because of the way it was released, because of the way it was allocated, this is all that was available. Look, if they would have sold me 10,000 coins, I would have bought 10,000 coins. If they would have made 20,000, sold me 20,000, I would have bought 20,000 coins. But that many coins was simply not available to me. I only had enough coins available to me to be able to make 2,600.
Yeah, and if you don't happen to have turned the TV on at this particular moment, you are going to miss out on this. So those of you who are watching who are like, I'm going to get this, treat yourself. I'm happy that you happened to watch this one particular episode of the coin collecting show that Mike hosts here at HSN. Because otherwise, look, there's 565. We had 2,600 when we launched it today. And, you know, Mike and I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Mike probably knows more exactly what's going to happen. He's been in this business. He has I honestly thought this, will be a couple of them and then we'll do another show with them and it's so exciting we have it. But this is it. When I see how many there are and we've got about 8 minutes left till the end of the hour, that's gonna go. And that'll be the very last time you ever see it for this price. I mean, not that it won't pop up in the aftermarket.
No.
Yeah.
For first day issue, doesn't matter price. This is all for first day issue, period.
Right, but sometimes people resell stuff. You know that.
Oh, they'll resell them. Yeah.
Yes.
You'll see these out there in the marketplace.
Right, you'll see them out there. Not for $99.95 though.
Yeah, because it's our exclusive product. This is the guaranteed lowest price with this. The one thing I absolutely can guarantee, this is the last primetime presentation you'll ever see at this point.
Agreed.
I very much suspect I'm about 96.735% sure.
I don't know how you just did that. Come on. Wait a minute.
It's my final
that's Mike's idea of a joke, by the way. It's math humor. The last 3 decimal points were jokes. The first percentage he's pretty sure of.
I'm not a great comedian. I'm a good numismatist. I'm not much of a comedian. That's as funny as I get.
Well, that's why I wanted to point out that was you doing a joke. Is that you're not going to see this again, even in a 1 a.m. show. You're not going to see it. No. I mean, how many do we have left, Kevin? Exactly. I don't want to see that counter. 470 now. And 2 minutes left because there's one more thing I want to mention before the show ends. 470, and as I said, 70, another dozen just sold. I mean, this is the end of the opportunity. And listen, I would get, like, I know collectors watch the show and buy like 20, 30, like we're watching it and all of a sudden 30 will disappear because we know collectors watch this show and buying it. If you have friends that are coin collectors, what a great gift for them. They're not gonna have any idea that what the deal you got on this, but you're gonna be able to have, all the information and certificate of authenticity and everything. It's certified, perfect condition. The first day of issue, limited edition, all of that is on there. So all the information, it's like the minute somebody picks that up and looks at it, they're gonna be like, I can't believe you have this. Right, Mike?
Right, and they're like, okay, I get it now. So it's the brand new Silver Eagle, the first time they've changed the design in 35 years. Okay, I get that, I want that. It's mid-stage 70, it's perfect. Okay, I get that, I want that. First day of issue, I get that, I want that. Oh, and it's the special coin. Only 10% of the entire mintage was made at San Francisco, and it's one of those coins as well. So every single collectible box is ticked by this particular coin. Oh, and by the way, it's the lowest price Type 2 2021 perfect certified Silver Eagle that I'm able to sell. Proof, mint state, otherwise. So price, collectability, desirability, historically, conditionally, presentation-wide, all of it. Critically important, under 400.
And you know, Mike, we have 200 people on the lines waiting to get in and talk and order these. That, you know, when we do coin shows, it's a very specialty show. That's a lot of people to be on the line for in a coin. I mean, this is really unprecedented. And that number, I will tell you, it's not sold out when it gets to 0 with 200 people on the line. We got just like a minute or so before this is all gone. I would go to hsn.com right now. Here's your item number. You need to know this. It's 786407. You put that in the search bar at hsn.com, put it in your basket and check out. Don't leave it in your basket, because when this sells out, and it will, you know, it'll go to someone else. So you have to check out. And if you're calling, we're gonna take your calls. And we're so excited that you want in on this special. So I will keep you posted. I have a quick reminder. Am I gonna scooch over here? Okay, so before the show ends, I want to remind you